SUVs are everywhere at the moment. And, oh look, here's another.
And this is it, the Skoda Karoq. And because it's a Skoda, you're expecting the next few minutes to be a long monologue full of praise.
Well, not necessarily. To be at the top of the compact SUV tree these days, you need to have personality, be stylish and have all the latest tech. And I'm not sure this new Karoq has that. It uses familiar underpinnings though. It's based on the Seat Ateca, and squint a little and the Karoq even looks like its Seat brother. The interior though is a far more quality affair than the Ateca, and probably the plushest in the class, with lots of soft touch plastics and a neat uncluttered design. It's fairly spacious in the boot and in the back, and most models even get individual rear seats for extra practicality.
And it drives pretty well in the same typical VW Group way, so the steering has got a nice weighting to it, as have the pedals, and if you go for the manual gearbox, it's nice and slick. And even though it's based on the Seat Ateca, it feels a little bit softer than that car, less of a hard edge to the suspension. But generally speaking, it feels neither sporty nor horrible to drive.
Prices kick off at just over £20,500 for the 1 litre SE and go all the way to a whopping £31,000 for the 4x4 2 litre TDI. But I wouldn't bother with those. The mid-spec SEL 1.5 turbo petrol is surprisingly punchy, quiet and economical, and comes in for around 24 grand.
Now Skoda is adamant that this car isn't a replacement for the Yeti. The replacement for the Yeti is going to be coming in the future, says Skoda. But because this car competes against the same cars that the Yeti used to, you can't help but draw the same comparisons between this and the Yeti. And if you do that, you can't help but feel a little bit disappointed in the Karoq, because there's none of the Yeti's quirky styling, there's none of the Yeti's character. This all feels very ordinary, very premium, but nevertheless very bland at the same time.
And that's the very point. The Karoq is a well-made and spacious little SUV that's a great all-rounder. But you can't help but think that with the demise of the Yeti, Skoda has turned its back on quirky and embraced safe, mildly premium cars that don't have the sparkle of old.